Yeah. I was literally thinking of like going and finding you and messaging you and being like, bitch, I'm gonna do a round with you.
Around what? What do you mean?
Elden Ring.
Oh, Unring? You could have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, brother.
Let's knock that on. Like that.
Alright, let me switch everything over.
Oh, concept.
I gotta Wolfie reminded me I gotta see about doing doing the quotes. I gotta get the quotes done.
What quotes?
If you are on my stream and type in exclamation point quotes, you'll get a quote from me. There's only one on there right now, so unfortunately it's like there's not a whole lot to it, but
I'm a bitch.
I want to add more. Currently right now I only have mods. Mods are only allowed to add quotes right now. I didn't just want everybody adding in everything, so but yeah. I want to add more quotes to it.
I'll be right back.
I don't play this game with a controller. Wait a minute, I don't play this game.
Recon reports enemy spotted. 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 Move position! Radio! Driver ready! Gunner ready! Loader ready! Attention to the designated zone. Recon reports enemy spotted. Forward. Roger. Advancing.
Banana. Here in Cybercock 2077. Banana.
You wish it was Cybercock.
Cybercock. I do have Cybercock 2077. 2069, I mean.
No, it's for 2069.
Nar.
Dude,
I
really?
got the game. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Says everyone ever. Fuck is going on over here?
Attention to the designated grid zone!
I see that.
We've been hit. Damage.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Attention to the designated grid square!
Damn, that was close. Fucking bitch just did not take advantage of shooting me. What?
I'm just watching Iron Mouse because I was watching a video of Iron Mouse where she was speaking like the Piggy Hill, like Spanish, right?
Oh god.
Yeah, and she was talking about how she does that to her mom from time to time. But I was sitting here, and then in the comments, somebody was saying this reminds me when she figured out that she uses a at the end of most words. So I went back to go find the clip of Iron Mouse verbal tick stun locks her for 80 seconds. Is what the name of the video is called. And yeah, it's just basically her. She sits there and she says like Ewa, Noah, and everything, and it's just breaking her mind. She's like, stop! And she's like, oh god! It's like she can't stop. Fucking hilarious. I love watching it.
We've been hit. Target destroyed.
I'm like, what was your thought pattern there? Oh, Lucy.
Huh?
So in what game was it?
Huh? What?
In Vintage Story, for whatever reason, every time we do a multiplayer server,
Yeah.
the game can't understand that we're supposed to get reads. So
funny. So you're just stuck not getting any reads.
Target destroyed.
yeah, we had to spawn them in so we could actually have reads growing.
Damn. Yeah, we'll do this. Just do more Raptors.
Yeah, he went to go get food, so he's gonna be a minute.
Who is?
Mexi.
Oh.
Thank you.
my god. You lucky motherfucker. Jeez. Oh, I got stuck on a piece of tree and I was trying to turn around and bitch came up behind me. It's like, you're one lucky son of a bitch.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Bravo. 5. Destroyed.
Bravo. 5. Acknowledged. Open fire.
In Midwest, I was actually surprised my tank actually bit right there. I was really worried it wasn't going to.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a kid, you're about to make an ass. Pulverize this fog with my cooking truck. It seems you're out of luck.
Okay, nearing my death position.
Yum yum yum.
We've been hit. Target destroyed. Mobility kill.
Supercharged XP. Oh wow. Wake me up is in the shop. Oh shit, hold on. I need to go to the shop. I actually need to see what's in the shop. Yeah, we still got the bundle. It's great. Hey, apparently we got the squid bundle. Let's go.
You know you want that squid bundle.
No, I actually have never seen the Squid Games before.
Me either.
Yeah, I haven't seen one or two.
It never appealed to me.
You doing some of these emotes. What's so fucking stupid? But all of them, he's busting it down though, brother. Like, Jesus. I want to get the Darude answer, but actually, so 2,500. Pass I need 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I at least get 700 from the lab pass. I'll buy it.
We've been hit.
See now, however, that just means I actually need to actually just like finish off the season. If not, I'll cry.
Right.
Actually, well, in general, I'm going to go get a battle pass, or I'm going to go get a motherfucking battle piss. I am actually going to go and get a thing so I can hopefully buy the Negan bundle. Interesting. They made it more of the comic Negan instead of like the show Negan. It looks like
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. No, I am planning on getting a card hopefully later this week when I'll take a Twitch payout actually.
I'm still waiting for my Twitch
Get
payout.
a Spracken of which I actually need to check my bank. I usually get it around the 16th, so like tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll check mine. But it keeps asking every time I go into the damn pay thing. It's like, do you want to enroll into the fucking where we keep your paychecks so you can go and buy shit?
Yeah, do you want to keep it so then it just immediately goes in? It's like, no, I don't. It's like
Oh.
Walmart where they did like the predatorial thing where it's like, oh, if you get our like Walmart card, then you can end up getting your money a day early and it immediately goes into like this Walmart card. And it's like, no, because I only get the Walmart card as long as I'm a member, or as long as I'm an employee. I don't want to be an employee for 15 years of my life. I don't want to be an employee for a year of my life. But I was. But I still refused to get that damn card. I was like, I'll take my money a day later if it simply means that I don't have to get to your predatorial like needs. The only time I was actually willing to give my money away to anything was Little Sleezers when they were like, we take $1 from your thing. Is it from like your check and everything? We take $1 from your check in order to give it to like our like whatever the fuck it was, like their thing. And I was like, you know what, that's perfectly fine because you're not asking for an egregious amount of anything. You're just asking for a Dolan. You're asking for a single dollar in these trying times.
Fire! Mobility kill.
I just got shoved off the fucking.
Loader unconscious.
I gotta play more Farlight.
But why?
One, because I do think it is fun, and two, what was the other one that Nix really liked? Oh fuck, I did it wrong.
Fate trigger.
Yeah, Fate Trigger. I despise Fate Trigger. I really don't like Fate Trigger. Well, let's get besides the point. No, I do actually like Farlight, even with the new updates and everything. I've been messing with my the entire time that we've been playing and everything. I've been thoroughly messing with. I keep doing this wrong. With my sensitivity, because my sensitivity just feels off in that game though. For some reason, I don't know what it is. It just feels off. So I've been trying to mess with it for quite a few rounds that we play, and I just haven't been able to make it feel right. So I need to keep playing it in order to find my like what ping I want it to be at.
I think what also isn't helping in Fate trigger is just more
Yeah.
of all this shitting lag.
Yeah. No, I just certainly don't like it. I really do feel like Nick says the opposite, but he's wrong and he feel bad. I definitely feel like that. Farlight has like better gun Like maybe it is just like a lot of the ping issues and everything like that. But I can't. It just feels bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's my problem with Fate Trigger is just all the goddamn lag. It just makes no goddamn sense. Like
Yeah.
loading into the match and you're already like chugging. And it's like, brother, you do not need to be running this hard.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you trying to run at? Like, fucking. Nice, Divine. It's like, are you trying to run my computer into the dirt?
Yes. He's trying to do what I do, where I run crypto while I sit here and game with you guys through Discord. I'm using your computer to farm crypto for me.
That makes sense for you.
You're
I was on this website that showed like the progression of Bitcoin and shit.
Yeah.
They think in 10 years that it's going to hit what was the number? Like 4.27 G.
For what? I'm talking about like how advanced like games PC will be, or
No, how much of a Bitcoin will be worth.
oh, how much your Bitcoin will be worth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's always debatable. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it and I love the idea of Bitcoin. But I just like at this point in time, it seems impossible to get into now. You know,
sorry,
like
Wally. I'm just doing one more round, then jumping back to another game.
it just actively seems like that there's no way in my life that I'll probably be able to buy a Bitcoin in order for it to actually inevitably be like an absurd amount of money. You know. Because by the time I get the money that a Bitcoin is worth, it's already going to be worth like double of what it was when I finally get that money for it. You know,
Yeah.
Yenner. Is somebody alive? Who? Keeps it fun. Yeah, so it's like that's kind of my problem. That's kind of my problem because I would love to buy it. Although I'm not an idiot, I'm not going to go out and just buy fucking Dogecoin or something like that and then hope it actually, like Elon talks about it once in a blue moon, and then it goes up by like, then it goes up to like $5, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm actually going to make a stupid profit. I'm going to make over 10 grand because I bought it when it was like less than a cent. I could buy it like
Right.
37 for a cent.
Yeah, Bitcoin right now is like 118K right now.
Yeah, exactly. How am I ever supposed to get that amount of money? You know.
We've been hit. On the way.
Yeah, but I've always enjoyed the idea of crypto and everything like that. I'm not like a jaded, whatever gen
But
I'm in.
millennial.
Yeah, I'm not like a jaded millennial or anything like that, where I'm just like, ah, yes, crypto's ruined me and everything. Crypto has ruined me and everything. It's like, I do think crypto was a good thing. I do think that there was a lot of good things going for it, but unfortunately, crypto bros and the internet in of itself has ended up stealing what it was or what it could have been. And now it's just seen as basically a joke.
I mean, a slight joke.
Yeah. Well, it's like because in reality, in the big 25, why would you want to buy crypto? like most of the cryptocurrency and anything like that is like always just seen as a scam now, except for something reliable like Bitcoin or, funny enough, Dogecoin. Even though nobody buys Dogecoin, and still technically is a coin that can potentially get you profit. Funny enough, you know. And the same thing what they did with like the game, what was GameStop, where they like ended up doing the stocks for it and everything, invested in it, and then people actually got payouts. You know, same
I
thing
mean,
like
you can
that.
do that normally. If, I mean, once you get like a good enough amount of people, you can really fuck up everything. But I
Yeah.
mean, it's mostly because Wall Street just told us gamers that we can't
Gamers.
we can't amount to anything, and we will not change anything. And then we just had
Yeah.
to prove them wrong because it's us.
Yeah. Well, see, that was also the funny thing too. It's like a lot of people, because that was back like when we had the stimulus checks and everything, right? And when we got the good old free money, quote unquote free money, even though it wasn't. But besides the point, don't need to
Right.
get into that. But anyway, it was when we got the good old stimulus check and everything. And apparently, a lot of people, even during that time, didn't get their check. They didn't get their check or anything.
no,
So when the
there's a lot of
GameStop came,
people. A lot of
Yeah.
people were out of the checks. I still
Yeah.
think it's funny because I was sitting there working at my old job of Lowe's,
Yeah.
and this old guy comes in. He's looking at the tools, and he looks depressed as shit. And I'm like, oh, what's wrong? He's like, well, I just got my stimulus check, and I don't know what to buy. And I'm like, oh, are you into anything? He's like, no, but I don't need my stimulus check because I already make like $1 million a day.
what the fuck does he do?
I'm like, huh? Well, not $1 million a day, like $1 million a month. And I'm like,
Still, what did he do?
dude, the guy that, so you know how you'll scan your card at like stores
Yeah.
and shit?
Yeah.
Some dude gets paid like 10 cents for every single time someone does that.
What? What? It's
Yeah.
because he's creator of it?
Yeah.
God.
10 cents per person who's doing it. And
I wish I wish I created something really useful like that, and that I could just live off of the royalties.
yeah,
You know,
Uh,
like fucking Christ,
I was like, fuck, dude, I'd
making
love.
$1 million a month just for simply being like, oh hey, check this shit out.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think I thought I collected the amber. I
Send a
didn't know.
message about what's going. But nah, man. Like I said, like right after this one, I'm just heading back over to Battlefield 6 or maybe 4.
Battlefield 6.
Ow.
Bam, 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 bam.
Motherfucker, who
Bam,
shot me?
bam, 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 bam.
But yeah, there's like shit that I wish I could have like created or like I've thought of doing, but then shit. It's already been either made or someone just made it shitty and it doesn't really work. Come on, reload, you fucking
Battlestar
beast.
6 can romance the 5.56 flying towards my dome. Yeah. Oh, 5.56, but 5.56 flying towards my dome. God, thinking, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's really odd to you because some people will be like, "Oh, just make it." It's like, well, depending on what it is, you don't know if it's going to work. And it's like, well, that's the risk you take. It's like you don't understand. Sometimes people just don't have the capability or money to just be like, "Oh, hey, here's this stupid idea I have. I'm going to just do it because what if
Yeah.
it does end up being a failure?" You know, like funny enough, I was watching the new King of the Hill, and guess what? What happened?
What?
Guess what? This is a spoiler, to be fair. Hold on. So for anybody that cares about the new, King of the Hill, this is going to be a spoiler for one of the episodes. To be fair, but it was what happened is him and his friends they end up doing a boar. They end up doing like a boar company. God damn it, boy, boy. God damn it, Bobby, boy. Anyway, they end up. His friends end up. John Redcorn is trying to do a thing where he's actually making a product. He's trying to like make a what was it? John Redcorn's Red Corn is basically it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
what he's calling it and everything. And like the entire idea behind it though is like he can't really produce a whole lot of it because he ends up having wild boars on his property that just keep eating him. So of course him and his friend Hank and his friends and everything, they're all sitting there and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can get rid of this problem." His friends are doing it, of course, like the untraditional way of just being like, "Oh fuck yeah, we're gonna go in there and just rip them a new one," you know.
Yeah.
While Hank is sitting there and he's like, "No, no, 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 no. We have the board trap. We already have the product for this board trap. We're just going to use it." Then of course his friends are just interested, so they're just going out there and absolutely like wiping the floor with
Obliterating.
all the boards. Yeah, just obliterating the boards with like guns and in their trucks, you know. Fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. And like Hank's like, no, we'll do it the traditional way, you know. But what ends up happening though is they end up making a company. They end up I can't remember, it's like Boar No More or something like that. And it's just the idea that they go and they do this. They go and they just do that. And like people of course invested in it and everything. Even like Hank invested in it. But what ended up happening is it like they ended up getting sold or they ended up selling the company over to like this big boar company. That big
Yeah.
boar company basically just immediately shut down their business. So they were basically just monopolizing it. And it was like, well, fuck. Everybody who just invested in it now just lost everything. But of course, Piggy ended up hearing Hank in the back of her head being like, "No, pull out, or pull out, like get our investment back and everything. Because what if it does get ran into the dirt?" So they
Right.
ended up still getting money and everything like that. But it was the same with them. They had a good plan. They thought it was a good plan and everything. Did the wrong maneuver, ended up selling it, and then guess what? It immediately basically just went under.
Yeah.
It's the same way if me and you were to do something. It's like if we do a product where we think everybody's gonna want it or something like that, it's gonna end up getting shit on, you know. Bobby more or less
Shit.
actually has the smarter idea where he ends up making like a food joint. Because food is always going to be something that people are going to love in some way, shape, or form, and it being
Yeah.
in a pretty popular part of town and whatnot. And I mean, he makes good food, at least in the series, and everything. It's like, yeah, seems like that he makes good food, and like Bobby's more than willing to sit down and always wants to improve it.